let's tell you what kind of a coward and how literally full of crap Ted Nugent is. When he had a chance to actually shoot people, that would be in Vietnam, when he was of age, what did he do? He ran. He ran for the hills. But he didn't just get normal deferments. He didn't go to get an education or anything like that. No, this is the biggest coward in America. So, Anna, tell me how he got his deferment from Vietnam.
So back in July of 1990, he had an interview with the Detroit Free Press. And during the interview, he talked about how he basically evaded the draft, right? And he basically said that 30 days before his draft physical board physical, he disavowed personal hygiene. The last 10 days, he ingested nothing but junk food and Pepsi. And with a week to go until the physical, he stopped using the bathroom altogether. When the big day came, and he had been living in excrement-caked and urine-stained pants.
And that's how he got his deferment. He literally shit his pants to get out of Vietnam. That's the kind of unbelievable coward Ted Nugent is.
Okay.
So that's why when he tries to make up for it now, like, oh, I would do this, and I would do that, and I would shoot every... No, you wouldn't. You would shit your pants, you loser, you pathetic coward of a man. You're not even a man. What happened when you had a chance to go, oh no, my God, I'm going to live in my own poop for 10 days to get out of this? You are the weakest, most scared, most pathetic man in America. And oh yeah, Obama suck on this. God, you're such a loser.
Ironically, in the exact same interview, he said, but if I would have gone over there, I'd have been killed, or I'd have killed all the hippies in the foxholes. I would have killed everybody.
No, you wouldn't have killed anybody. You had all the chance in the world to kill all of Vietnam, okay? Instead, you hid in a corner and lived in your own filth. And what hippies? What are you talking about, hippies? Those were the guys who were actually our soldiers fighting against the Vietnamese. God, there's no words to describe what kind of a loser this guy is. All right, by the way, he's not alone. This is... Republican 101 is shit your pants, run from Vietnam, then pretend to be all in favor of war later. Let me give you a quick list. Mitt Romney said that he was a minister of religion to get out of Vietnam. You know what that means? He went to a mission in France. Mm-hmm. So oh no, please, I couldn't possibly go to Vietnam. I must go to France. Okay, so he went as a more mission to France. George W. Bush, of course, everybody knows, was flying planes maybe in the middle of the country, not in Nam, which he brags about, which is so sad and pathetic. But for one of those years, nobody knew where he was at all. Rush Limbaugh had a cyst on his ass. This is literally true. And he used that. He said, I can't sit on it. And then now he sits on his fat ass for a living. Okay? And it's a sick story. It was filled with like pus and hair. He literally had a tail. Okay? And he's like, oh, I'm a mutant, I have a tail, I gotta run from Vietnam.
Just when you think that you can't get more disgusted by Rush Limbaugh.
I know. Dick Cheney, not 1, not 2, not 3 deferments, not 4, 5 deferments. He said, I had other priorities. Oh, did you? While people were getting killed in war, you had other priorities. It gets better. Newt Gingrich, finally admitted in 1989 that maybe he shouldn't have gotten all those deferments either, and that perhaps, given everything I believe in, he said, quote, a large part of me thinks I should have gone over. Yeah, of course you should have gone over. And by the way, you know, he's a scholar, and he always talks about, you know why? Because the whole time he was trying to avoid Vietnam. So that's why he stayed in school longer, okay? Not because he loved school. Mm-hmm. And then probably the best out of all of these, Tom DeLay. He said that he couldn't go to Vietnam because all the minorities took his spot.
I love that one. I love that one.
No, he said, you know, all the African Americans and the Latinos took all those well-paying jobs in the army. You could have volunteered. You're telling me, oh, you were trying to go to Vietnam and you couldn't go to Vietnam back then in America. I mean, they're literally filthy liars. I mean, picture all these losers lining up. Rush Limbaugh with that fat ass going, oh, I have a tail, I have a tail. And the other one who shit his pants, like, oh my God, please don't send me to Vietnam. All these guys now try to make up for it by coming out and being like, oh yeah, let's start more wars. Yeah, look at my machine gun. I'm pro-guns. I'm pro-killing people. I'm pro-war. Where were you when we had an actual war? You ran like a coward. And now you're going to come and talk like a tough guy? You're all losers. You're all chicken hawks. You're all pathetic.